Welcome to another edition of the Smokebox for BREALTV, man. I got a very special guest in the house, my man Mack 1010. What's cracking, man? It's good to see you.
For sure.
In the box, man. Shit, man. You know, as we do, we keep it pushing, man. Guys like you and myself, we always keep it pushing. We keep it moving, you know. I've been like, you know, touring and making music and shit like that. You know, just, you know, the regular shit, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you do so much shit. You wear a lot of hats. I mean, you know, you're an artist, you know, you produce shit, you know, you get involved with all sorts of different shit. You were a label owner, still own label and putting out artists and shit like that. And now you've gotten into, you know, doing promotions, you know what I mean? Like throwing gigs, you know.
Yeah, I'm having fun doing that.
That's a whole new lane, man.
Yeah, that's a cool lane. Like I'm really having fun doing that. It's like I found my niche with that. Like, you know what I mean? I've been doing really good at it for the last few years.
What made you get into it?
I just seen the music business changing, you know what I mean? Like I said, I was a label owner since like '96, so I just seen the music business changing, and I recognize that regardless of who you are in the music business, if you getting money, you got it on the road, you got it from a live performance.
That's right.
And so I just figured out, I started small, like doing clubs and stuff at first, and now I'm doing like small arenas and stuff like that. So, you know, it grew. You know, I'm a hustler. I'm gonna turn it into something. You know, so
I know
having
that.
Fun.
We actually played, you know, the one of your joints in Albuquerque. Was a nice turnout, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the people in Albuquerque.
Believe
you know
that.
What I'm saying? And I mean, but that's the thing, man. That's the thing about you. You know, I always notice that you take time to learn the business that you're getting into, so that you know how to operate within it. And that's a great fucking hustle to have. That's a great key to have. You know, I don't think a lot of people like look outside the lanes of music like you have. You know, I mean, some people do. You know, obviously with the acting and shit like that and other shit like that. But like, you know, just like you owning a label, you know, and then obviously fucking doing promotions and shit. What's gonna be next for you? You know what I'm saying? Because you touching every little aspect of it. You doing it, then you signing niggas to do it, and then you putting shows on for niggas to play the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just try to stay under the radar and keep moving up at the same time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's about the money with me.
Right.
You know what I mean? When it comes to business.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have no interest for a business that don't turn into some money. You know, so that's what it's about for me. So that's why I just keep trying to just add to it and just become, you know, just a big old situation.
Yeah, I mean, you've always been on that entrepreneurial thing, man, you know what I'm saying? And that's good. Most rappers, you know, get inspired by shit like that. I know a lot of motherfuckers got inspired by the shit you were doing, because you were like one of the first rappers, you know, to have all the shit going for you the way that you did, but like owning the shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, even when you were signing, you even had Ice Cube on your label for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And that's
the West Side Connection.
On the West Side Connection shit. That's some big shit. Like, you know, not too many motherfuckers had a vision to do something like that, man.
Right.
You know, and that was a big move, and you made that happen.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I like I said, I just try to like add to it all the time. You know what I mean? And just keep moving forward in life. You know, shit. Motherfucker can't let no grass grow on his feet, regardless. You feel me?
For real.
You gotta keep it moving.
What you see next? You know what I mean? Outside of the promotion, like, I mean, I know you're gonna stay doing that because you love doing that shit. That's actually something.
I like that. It's like a hobby now. Like, I love that shit.
That's like your passion and shit.
Yeah.
What other shit you got planned for? You know what I'm saying? Or to add on to that.
Right now, I got a TV production company putting together. My partner Diana Rivera, is called Pitch and Hit. You know, so see if I can get a couple of TV shows on the air.
Tight.
You know what I mean? And gonna keep moving. And you know, when it comes to music, I still do a little bit of that. You know, but my son is like the dope is in the house now, so I gotta kind of like pay attention to him a little bit with it. But and I just keep moving, B. Just however we can get forward, just take the next step every time.
And I know you was doing movies early on too. You know what I mean, like getting involved with shit like that, like independent films and stuff like that. So, you know, that's another lane that you touched and shit like that. So that's something you're gonna move forward on heavy.
Yeah, I like that TV, man. That TV money look like it's good. You know what I mean? And so like, why wouldn't I want some of that? So, you know, my partner, you know, she got Emmys and stuff already. She's like a real TV person already. You know what I mean? And so, come together and form the company, and we gonna give it a shot at it, see what we can do.
Hey man, it seems like the next progression, you know, because rappers are doing a bunch of different things. You know, they either getting into movies or they're getting into business ventures of, you know, different sorts. You know what I mean? Either with fucking alcohol or, you know, certain lines of clothing or whatever. You know what I mean? There's all sorts of lanes and shit.
Yeah, you gotta find your niche. You know what I mean? And don't be scared to crack at it. You gotta. I mean, you know, scared money don't get none, for real.
Hell yeah. That's for real.
Yeah. Real talk.
Man. So, have you ever, like, okay, so you're from Cali, man, you know, I know that shit. You know, you be repping the West all day, and you be chiefing. You ever thought to make up, like, one of those, you know, a collective or dispensary? Because I know you about money, and I know that shit.
I thought about it a whole lot of times.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just so many, like, you know, different things you got to do to get it right, you know, to where you can really have it right.
So they're not fucking with you.
Yeah, exactly.
So that you don't fall into, you know, any bullshit with the law.
Yeah. Oh, I've thought about it a million times. I mean, who would? You know, guys like us, we thought about it.
It's the next progression.
Yeah.
It's the next progression, I'm trying to tell you.
Believe that.
Man, what do you think about, like, you know, like Washington and Colorado with their legalization shit out there?
I mean, that's big. I mean, it's probably not good for the streets or something like that. But you know, other than that, I mean, you know, shit. I mean, they selling a lot worse stuff in the stores already than weed.
True that.
For sure.
Mean, some bad weed out there in them collectives, some of them. Not all of them, you know, but in a lot of them, there's some bullshit up on their shelves that they just try to push to people. Yeah, that's nasty shit. You know, if you went into that world, you would probably just have like the top-notch shit.
Yeah, I would have the top-notch shit, but I probably would open up another one somewhere else, knowing me, without my name on it. That's mine. That got the regular shit, because I'm like Walmart.
You feel me?
Reg shit. Yeah. I'm like Walmart. I want everybody's money.
Sometimes the money's in the reg shit. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody could afford the top notch.
Yeah, not everybody.
Word up, man. So are you looking to do any new music anytime soon? Because I know it's been a minute. You've been, like, you know, really going hard on the promotion game and shit.